There are several places in the world that are off-limits to the general public for various reasons, ranging from safety concerns to preservation of cultural heritage. Here are 15 forbidden places that you are not allowed to visit. North Sentinel Island. This small island in the Bay of Bengal is home to the Sentinelese people, one of the world's last uncontacted tribes. The Indian government has declared the island off-limits to visitors to protect the tribe's isolation and prevent the spread of disease. Area 51. This secretive U.S. military installation in Nevada is rumored to be a testing ground for experimental aircraft and other advanced technologies. The government has never officially acknowledged the existence of Area 51, and access to the site is strictly controlled. Svalbard Global Seed Vault. This facility on a remote Norwegian island is home to a collection of seeds from around the world, intended to safeguard global biodiversity in the event of a disaster or catastrophe. The vault is closed to the public, and even researchers must undergo strict security procedures to access it. Room 39. This shadowy department of the North Korean government is believed to be involved in illicit activities such as counterfeiting, drug trafficking, and arms sales. The exact location and activities of Room 39 are unknown, but it is thought to be a heavily guarded compound in Pyongyang. Poveglia Island. This small island in the Venetian lagoon was once a quarantine station for bubonic plague victims and later a mental hospital. It is said to be haunted by the ghosts of the thousands who died there, and the Italian government has prohibited access to the island. Snake Island. Located off the coast of Brazil, Ilha da Queimada Grande is home to a species of venomous snakes found nowhere else in the world. The Brazilian government has banned visitors from the island to prevent accidental encounters with the deadly snakes. Medjugorje. This Russian town is believed to be the site of a secret underground complex for the storage of nuclear weapons. Access to the town is heavily restricted, and it is surrounded by a no-fly zone. Lascaux Caves. These prehistoric caves in southwestern France contain some of the world's oldest and most well-preserved cave paintings. However, the caves were closed to the public in 1963 after a fungal outbreak threatened to damage the artwork. Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center. This government facility in Virginia is designed to serve as a backup location for the president and other high-ranking officials in the event of a national emergency. Access to the site is strictly limited and heavily guarded. Vatican Secret Archives. This vast collection of documents and artifacts is housed in the Vatican and is said to contain some of the Catholic Church's most sensitive and controversial materials. The archives are closed to the public and only accessible to approved scholars and researchers. The Marianas Trench. The deepest point in the world's oceans, the Marianas Trench is located in the western Pacific Ocean and reaches a depth of over 36,000 feet. The extreme pressure and lack of sunlight make it an inhospitable environment for humans to explore. Tomb of Qin Shi Huang. This mausoleum in China contains the terracotta army of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, as well as other treasures and artifacts. The tomb is believed to be heavily booby-trapped and is off-limits to visitors. Club 33. This exclusive private club in Disneyland is hidden behind an unmarked door in New Orleans Square. Membership is limited and comes with a hefty price tag, but members enjoy access to a secret restaurant and bar. The Coca-Cola Recipe Vault. This highly secure facility in Atlanta, Georgia, is home to the top-secret formula for Coca-Cola. Only a handful of employees have access to the recipe, which is locked away in a massive vault. In conclusion, these 14 forbidden places are just a few examples of the many restricted areas around the world. While the reasons for their closure vary, they all share the common theme of being inaccessible to the general public. While it may be tempting to explore these forbidden places, it's important to respect the reasons for their closure and the potential dangers they pose.